Hi friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna do a purchase or pass. We're just gonna chat about some new makeup releases that have been announced and sneak peeked. You already know the drill. Grab a snack, grab something to drink, and let's get into the video. I love filming these videos. They are truly one of my favorites. I did want to say, if you guys are curious about this makeup look I have going on right now, that video should already be up on my channel, so definitely go and check that out. Let's get into our first release, which is something I already have, and I picked these up at Target. EOS released their holiday collection of their lotions. We have Whipped Shea and Sugar, Peppermint Cashmere, and Sparkling Amber. Let's get into each of these because they are delicious, very delicious. Whipped Shea and Sugar is a lot more subtle but sweet. I like to use this one after the shower because it's not overpowering. It's more of like a skin smell. Like, it just smells really good, really sweet. Now, Peppermint Cashmere, like, if you're already a fan of the lotions and you like vanilla cashmere from their lotions, think vanilla cashmere, but take out the vanilla, replace it with peppermint. That is exactly what this smells like. And then Sparkling Amber. They really knocked it out of the park with this one because this one truly smells like Ariana Grande's Cloud. And I love to layer Cloud with this lotion. I've done it the past few days and I love it. It just honestly is the best layering combo. Speaking of layering combo, it kind of is a good segue into this next release, which is Kayali. Kayali is launching a new perfume. This EOS lotion, this is Strawberry Dream. When I saw the notes of this new Kayali fragrance, I thought of this lotion. So let me tell you what the notes are in this fragrance. In this fragrance, there's strawberry, freesia, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, pink musk, and whipped vanilla. All of that just sounds like a yummy gourmand dream, and I honestly cannot wait to get my hands on it. I don't know if you could tell, but this is definitely going to be a purchase for me. But this EOS lotion has, what are the notes in here? The notes in this lotion is sparkling strawberry, pink sugar, and vanilla cream, and I just feel like this lotion is going to pair so good with this Kayali fragrance. I am very excited about this. I love a nice sweet gourmand. This is going to be perfect. Like, this just, I can already imagine how this is going to smell, how this is going to layer with other Kayali fragrances as well. Like the sparkling lychee, the Eden juicy apple. I just know that all of these are just going to smell so good together. And I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Next release we have is from Odin's Eye, and I actually have both of the palettes. I am wearing both of the palettes on my eyes today. This collection should already be available now that this video is up. So if you want to go and check that out, I'll have it linked down below in the description. First palette we have is the Silvery Bliss palette. This is a really beautiful palette. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, that is a lot of reds. What am I going to do with that palette? But you actually can do a lot with this. And I'm really not one to wear reds on the eyes, but I used a red shadow today and I love how my look turned out. It's a very pretty palette, definitely does scream Christmas. I feel like at this point I look forward to all their Christmas collections because they come out with some really beautiful Christmas palettes. Now this one is called the Rosy Jingle palette, and this one is a lot more pastel, which is definitely not my favorite of the two, but this shade right here I have all over my lid and I am so in love with this shade out of this palette. I love it. I wanted to use these palettes today just so I could use this shadow all over the lid, and I feel like it did not disappoint. Overall, I will say it's the Odin's Eye formula I know and love. This next release we have is from NYX. I did not think that we could get another lip formula from them. They just have so many that I don't even know how they keep coming out with lip formulas. I really don't know how they do it. But this is the Lip IV Hydrating Glossy Stain. They had me at the gloss because I love a good gloss and I love a good hydrating gloss. But they also say that it's gonna stain, so I like the idea of that. It says it has up to a 12-hour wet hydration. So I'm really excited about this. I do feel like the shades lean a little bit on the deeper side, but I don't know, they could be sheer. I definitely want to try one or two of these and see how I like it. But yeah, this one's definitely gonna be a purchase for me. I feel like this is a time of year where we start to see more drugstore releases. I feel like they kind of take a break in the middle-ish of the year, and then towards the end in the new year, that's when we see all the drugstore releases. They just don't stop. It's one after the other, and I feel like you're gonna see that with the releases we're talking about in this video, because we have another lip release, and this time it's from Maybelline. Same thing. They keep coming out with more and more lip formulas, and I'm like, how do y'all have so many lip formulas to come out with? But this one is the Superstay Teddy Tint. This looks good. This kind of looks like it's almost like a moussey texture, and I love a nice moussey lip pillowy kind of feel, and that's what this one is giving. This one is available now at Ulta. I feel like I definitely want to go in store. I was gonna say I want to go in store and swatch these, but now that I'm thinking about it, Ulta doesn't have swatches for drugstore products, so this is just gonna be a blind buy, truly. But I really do want to try this formula. It really just comes down to what shade do I want to try. I've also seen people use this on the cheeks too, so I don't really know if I would personally use these as like a blush. I don't think so, but I have seen people use it on the cheeks. The next release we have is another lip release from Milani, and they're coming out with their version of the like plumping click pins. I have so many of these. I feel like I've collected just about all of these this year alone, and we're still getting more. We're still getting more. And do I want to try this? Yes, I want to try this one. Out of all of the drugstore click pins like this is by far one of the best shade ranges I've seen at the drugstore. Like Milani said, we're gonna give you all of the shades, and that they did. There's a great range of shades, so I am very, very excited to try this. I feel like my favorite so far at the drugstore that I've tried is the e.l.f. ones. I love the e.l.f. ones. I remember when a lot of people were talking about these online, but I was one of the people that really loved this formula. Still love this formula. It's definitely gonna be in my video of my favorite releases this year. This is definitely gonna be a purchase for me. I am on the Milani PR list, but if I don't receive these in PR, I am 100% going to be purchasing a few shades. We have a new release from e.l.f. It's from their skincare line. This is the Thirst Burst Drops. It has hydrating hibiscus complex and 5% niacinamide. I don't know what it is about this product, but I really wanna try it. I don't know if it's the picture that's really drawing me in or the color of, I don't know what it is, but for some reason I just feel like my skin would really love a product like this, and I kind of want to try it. Do I need a new skincare product in my routine? No. I've heard a lot of good things about the e.l.f. skincare line, and I see that they're constantly adding more to the line, and I'm like, okay, this line has to be good. They keep adding more and more products to it. This is a maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Let's talk about Nomad Cosmetics, because they're currently teasing their last release for this year. We have a picture of the cover at the time that I'm filming this. It is gonna be Polar Express. And from the shades that I'm seeing, I think this might be a purchase. Like, they've shown us quite a few shades, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving the theme of this one. I think this theme is so perfect. And I'm surprised they haven't come out with this palette already, but I am really excited to see the full color story of this. I don't know, by the time that I'm putting up this video, they will definitely have revealed the color story, so I'll pop it up on the screen right here for you. It's coming right before their Black Friday sale, so I'm really hoping that this is gonna be on sale. Kind of doubt it, but I really hope that it is. So next up we have a new release from HMB Cosmetics. This is a brand that has been on my wish list for so long. Every time I look at this brand and the products that they're releasing, I immediately think soft glam and full glam makeup, and that's the kind of makeup I like. Give me the glam makeup. I'm such a glam girl when it comes to makeup, and I cannot wait for their Black Friday sale. This is the first brand's sale that I'm going to be shopping for Black Friday. I just really have so many products from them that I really want to try. They're coming out with 3 new lip products. The first one is the Soft Sculpting Lip Pencil. And y'all, this shade range, I want all 4 of the deepest liners. And that's so wild that I can say that I want the 4 deepest, because usually there's like 2 deep liners, sometimes just 1, but there's 4 really deep liners, and I'm like, I want all 4. All 4 I think would work for me. That's really rare when it comes to lip liner ranges, truly. And they're coming out with the lipsticks, which definitely more softer nude. I would definitely pick up one of these lipsticks. It's a soft satin creamy formula. I already see a few that I really would love to try. I might get this as well, because I am really into very nude lippies. I'm really into pale nudes right now, especially this Halloween lipstick from Glamlite. It is so pretty. I'm wearing it right now with this lip combo. I feel like I reach for that lipstick every day, and I usually do not wear lipsticks. Like, I would reach for a gloss over a lipstick. Now I find myself reaching for that lipstick before I reach for a gloss, which is wild to me. The glosses. I hope that these are on super duper sale, because this shade range is one of the prettiest nude gloss shade ranges I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. Definitely want to get my hands on a few of these. I love the packaging as well. It's really sleek, it's different, it's unique. I love it. This is just a brand that's really been on my wish list, and now that I'm seeing these 3 new releases from them, I'm just even more excited to try their products. We have another Bratz collab, and this time it is with Beauty Creations. And y'all, when I saw this, I was so disappointed in this collection. One, because I know that when Beauty Creations does collabs, they do a really, really good job. I've seen their collabs. They've done really amazing jobs, but for some reason, I don't know why, and I don't know who the target audience is for this particular collection. I do not love the overall finish of this. And the thing is, you know, you guys know, like, when I do these kind of videos, I never, ever want to come across as negative towards a brand. But I know that there's a team out there that's really taking their time creating these collections, coming out with formulas, doing product design. I really do appreciate that. It's just that I know that Beauty Creations can do an even better job than what I feel like they did with this collection. I just know that they can. They have a phone little, I guess that's like a little lippy in here. I don't know who is going to be buying that. I don't know. Maybe a collector, but I know that there's so many Bratz collections that have come out. We have this one. I love this palette. So pretty. Like, there's so many Bratz collections that have come out, but I just feel like, for me, I feel like they could have done a much better job with this collection as a whole. I'm just really disappointed in it. Okay, next up we have a new palette from Nars, and when I saw this palette, I was like, this is pretty. Like, this is something that I felt like I would have picked up. But then I saw the swatches and I just wasn't in love with the palette. I just was like, never mind, because of the swatches. I actually have never tried Nars's eyeshadow formula, so I really don't know if it's good or not. Definitely gonna be passing on this. All right, we have a new release from Armani. They have a new liquid highlighter, and I know a lot of people who love Armani's products. I really, really want to try their liquid blushes. Like, that is on my list to try. Definitely before I would pick up these liquid highlighters. I know for me this is gonna be a pass just because I don't really reach for liquid highlighters. I rarely reach for them. Armani is expensive too, so I know for a fact I am not getting these highlighters. The last release I wanted to talk about is another drugstore release. Like I said, we had so many drugstore releases in this video. L'Oreal just came out with the Lumi Le Glace highlighter stick. I wonder if we're gonna start seeing more and more highlighters. I wonder if that's gonna be like the new thing going into 2025. Wow, saying 2025 is so wild. I was very intrigued by these. I feel like this is a product I really want to see reviews and see people use it to see how it looks on the skin, because right now, the way that this looks, I'm feeling like it might be like the Haus Labs glossy blush bombs, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that formula. So I don't know. This is gonna be a maybe for me. I like the idea of like a glassy kind of look, but I don't want the glassy to transfer kind of looking oily, you know, because I have combo skin and I don't want my skin to be looking oilier than what it already is. So this is gonna be a maybe for me. This is available now if you were curious. Y'all, I cannot wait to get my hair done. I cannot wait. Girl got a messy bun, but she getting things done. She getting things done. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll definitely catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.